Hey everybody, how's it going? We're here with another episode of Weaponology, and today I thought I would do a crazy gun that not a lot of people use anymore, and that is the FAMAS pre-patch. Everyone used it because it was a really good gun. It had a lot of power, it was accurate, but they changed it a lot because right when it came out with the back to Karkin, everyone was using it because it was such a good gun. But they changed it, so you'll see the like a couple people use it here and there that got used to it. But I still think it's a great gun if you get used to the rate of fire. It has a thousand shots rounds per minute rate of fire, which is super high, and only 26 bullets when you have the one in the chamber when you reload. So you don't have a lot of bullets there, which I don't understand why you don't have a lot of bullets because it uses a regular Stanag mag, so you can just pick up an M4 mag and put it in there, and that's 30 bullets. But I guess it's just It's like Dice trying to level out, make it fair, because the rate of fire is so fast. Having the less amount of bullets will even it out a little bit. But this is a pretty awesome weapon. It's got good range if you know how to burst it. It's got a lot of power if you can actually hit your target. Like I said, with the rate of fire, you got to get used to the kick of the recoil of the gun, like the recoil pattern. So it's just there's a lot of factors you have to weigh in when you use this gun. Because the rate of fire is so high, it affects so many different parts of the gun. Like right there, I couldn't hit the guy in the head because he had a pretty good head glitch. And TWL, that's something you learn to use to your advantage a lot. I'm competitive. If you guys don't know what TWL is, 'cause that's competitive. Because that's all competitive is about, is who can head glitch more and have the better shot on the other person. So that's something you learn playing competitive, and that guy had a pretty good head glitch right there. And playing competitive, it doesn't make me care anymore about the head glitch. Like I used to be like, oh, that dude's head glitching, you know what a cheater. But now, since it's like a big part of how I have to play, I don't really see it as a problem because it's not really our fault that Dice and EA can't fix that. Most guns can't fix that. It's always a problem in EA and, well, in any game, not just EA. Sorry. But let's get back to the gun. Only cons would be accuracy at range if you can't figure out the burst pattern, which is like 2-3 shots like normal. But getting used to that weird recoil from the 1,000 rounds per minute is kind of tough. So you're gonna have to mess with it a couple times and get better attachments for it because the iron sights on it are terrible. Um, just if you don't have a heavy barrel and a front hand grip, the recoil is just crazy on it. So you have to use crappy attachments and play it in more close quarter type areas to unlock the better attachments, because using long range with the iron sights without foregrip and heavy barrel, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just not gonna happen. It's super tough to do it that way. So I would say use it close quarters maps till you unlock a sight you like with a foregrip and a heavy barrel, and it'll get easier then. But this shoots a 5.56 by 45 millimeter NATO round, which is why I can use the regular Stanag mounts mags, because that's like standard for assault rifles nowadays. The FAMAS is a French-made weapon. Um, it is manufactured by Nexter. I tell you the truth, I've never even heard of them. The one in the game is called the FAMAS G2. It's the second version that they changed. Um, but in case you guys don't know, this is a bullpup rifle, which means it looks like a shorter gun, but it's really not, because all the fire mechanisms are in the butt of the gun. So it lets you have the normal long barrel like the M16 would have, but it's more in the gun. So it makes it seem like it's a shorter gun, but it's really not. It doesn't have a shorter barrel. Well, it is a shorter gun, but it doesn't have a shorter barrel than normal guns do, which is great because you still have all the accuracy, but it's a more close range type weapon because it's more maneuverable, which is awesome for any type of military situation. Um, it's been in service since 1978 to present, and the FAMAS F1 is what they used to use, and that used to have its own magazine. Like it had its own design magazine just for that gun, but they changed it up so it can just use regular type guns, regular type magazines like any other gun out there. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to play, but I have a lot of games I can try, and I'll try to figure out which one I'm going to play. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Try out the FAMAS if you haven't already. If you have pre-patch, try it again post-patch. See how it changed and stuff. Because it did change a lot, but it's still usable and still a very good gun. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great Monday.